I did a thing. I did a thing, and then I planned a thing, and then it became a thing, and then that thing needed an intro. So here's the intro. You're not gonna like this video. If you don't like dirt, you're not gonna like this video. If you like clean clothes, you may want to watch this video so you can finally have clean clothes. A little hard work certainly pays off. So a couple weeks ago, I decided to throw my clothes into the tub because I knew it would get out more dirt than any washing machine I could put it in. I've seen other YouTubers do this before, so I figured it was about time that I did it myself. Did I expect this much dirt? No. All I did is let it soak, and I switched it every time I went to the bathroom. This is the during soak. This is after draining. So at this point, when I watched other YouTubers do it, I'm like, those are darks. That's just some of the color coming out of it. So I figured, since I was gone last week at my sister's house, I ended up washing all my clothes while I was there. And then I came home, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do my whites. Not everything is 100% white, but most of it is. Starting on whites. It's mainly socks. There's one yellow shirt in there. One shirt that's white with black, like floral design on it. That plaid, white with plaid, is actually a pillowcase. It's brand new. There's two cream colored hand towels. One that's more of a taupey color, and the rest are all socks, mainly white. There's some fluorescent colors on some, and bright pink on others, and some of them, like that one right there, has like a black toe. But I mean, for the most part, this is the whites. You have seen the darks. Now you're going to see the whites. I don't have much white clothes. I just stirred this up for the first time. I usually stir up every time I go to the bathroom. So then it sits for a couple of hours and soaks. And then I stir it up. So that shirt, that's the white with the black that I was talking about. I only wore that, technically you would fall into ones, because I wore it to go for dinner and dessert for my brother-in-law. And for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours tops today, so that I could go to the pharmacy and go to Metro. That yellow shirt over here, because I don't know how to point, that was worn once, one day. And I don't get dirty. That's brand new, that's new, that's new. All kinds of socks. That's that taupey color hand towel. This is what the washing machines don't get out of your clothes. And it's not done yet. This will be soaking till almost bedtime tonight. So that'll be another 5 or 6 hours. It has only been sitting for maybe 2 or 3 hours so far. And look at all that dirt that's coming out of it. That is what your washing machines aren't cleaning out of your clothes. Like I said, those socks, all but a couple pairs, all came from the washing machine. They were washed, they were dried, they were folded, and I threw them in because I was soaking and I was going to be doing this video anyways. So something to think about. You may want to do this from time to time with your clothes to get all this dirt and grime out of your clothes. I just switched it around for a second time. Looking pretty gross, ain't it? That should never happen, especially when I only wear my clothes once, or at least upwards of once, if it's split between 2 days. All right, this is it. Time to rinse and see how bad this is. It's not pretty. There she is. There's the water. That's the stuff that the washing machines don't get out. All hung up, ready to dry. At this point, you're probably thinking, okay, Nina, that's enough dirty, disgusting water. But I did it again. I did the darks again. The darks that I brought to my sister's house and washed once in her washing machine. The only thing that wasn't washed in her washing machine were the blue PJs. Okay, they had been washed in her washing machine. They didn't go to soak 2 weeks ago, and they went to soak this week. I didn't wash them at my sister's last week. So let's see this clip. So I decided to do the darks again. You can't see it so much on video, but there is a red tinge to the water. The funny part is, the reds that are in there are several months old and they've been washed several times. Those blue PJs are the only thing that were not washed in a washing machine last week, but everything else went to soak in the tub the week before. This isn't fun. Not fun one bit. I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to do a soak rinse. That's one time going through the washer. I don't get it. That's nasty. And the soaking rinse has begun. It's been soaking for the better part of the day. So, time to really get them rinsed off, wrung out, and hung up to dry. That's the rinse water. That's all the excess dirt. You'd have thought I rewashed my clothes. This was just the final rinse. I did a soaking rinse this time instead of just rinsing it out. It's pretty sad. You get these high efficiency, useless water machines, but it's your clothes that suffers the consequence. You're wearing this dirt as much as I am. And everything's wrung out as best as I can. That stuff's gonna drip. That's why there's a towel right there. And yes, I gotta clean my bathroom. And I am definitely hoping that that's dry for morning, so I've got something to wear for Easter lunch. I'm sorry I've grossed you out, but that's something everybody needs to know. They need to know that washing machines aren't cutting it. I'm actually tempted to just do this on the regular. And it'll save me money because then I don't have to go downstairs and pay for it. You know, and just save doing it at my sister's for an if and when I fall behind. Just to get the bulk done. But then that way my clothes should never be this dirty again.